I've just done an insight video, and as the energy is still sort of connecting and vibrating, and the frequency is still there. I've been asked to do a little bit of an add-on one, and what I really need to say is, well, I was talking this morning. I was doing a video around guides and these universal teachers, these two universal beings and energies that came through this morning, and I feel like they want me to take it one step further, and they want me to discuss with you and everybody else that you are all channels. I'm doing these videos, and this is part of my purpose, is to share this wisdom, share this knowledge, this insight, and be a channel to bring information and wisdom through for this age and help shift consciousness. So we go back to oneness, we go back to this infinite vibration, this infinite frequency, the eternal moment where we're all starting to awaken, and the ascension process of coming back to oneness. But you're all part of that, and I feel like these beings, or these guides, these universal teachers, have wanted to go one step further and say, look, everyone that is open to this, and everybody that's open to the vibrations, we are all channels, we are all beings that can receive this information, this light, this energy. And all of you, all of you have this ability to be channels, to receive the information, insight, knowledge, and wisdom. And the vibrations and the frequencies that are on the planet at the moment are opening up a lot of people to become these channels, and to become consciously aware of receiving this insight, this wisdom, and this understanding. And so it's very much that this is what I feel that they're trying to say to me, that we are all channels. We're all channeled to this the vibration, frequency, and light. And the shift in consciousness is once again understanding about this oneness vibration. Once you understand the consciousness of oneness vibration, you know that we're all connected, that we're all sort of like channels, and we're all receiving insight and wisdom on our own conscious level, and we're all receiving energy and vibrations and frequencies, but we're also all receiving information, understanding, and wisdom and insight from this vibration, from this shift in consciousness, from this shift of energy that is coming to the planet. And the masters and the guides, the teachers and the angels, and these two beings that have come through this morning are impressing on me, on giving me this insight that all beings are currently and presently open as channels. You're all open currently in this moment as channels to receive energy and insight, and wisdom, wisdom for the ages. You're all open to this, and this is part of the oneness vibration and frequency that's coming down to the planet at the moment. This is what's happening. This is the shift. This is the cycle, like the universal rhythm, like we're talking about cycle. This is the cycle, the shift that is happening in consciousness, but also to our vibrations, our frequencies, as we become open to the energy and the light. So they're asking me to do a little bit of an add-on, to come back on and just do like another short video, just to let you all know this, that all of you are open to this consciousness at the moment. All of you are open to the universal wisdom, the universal truth, the masters, the angels. They're all around you, and you're all being opened up in this new vibration, this new age of vibration, of frequency and consciousness, where everybody is able to receive. As like for a long time, a lot of people have been quite dormant as we've been going through this shift and this change on the planet. But the vibration, the vibrancy of the planet and the energy that's coming through has opened us all up, to become these channels. So it's very much around sort of like all of us starting to become conscious, to become awakened, to become aware. These insights are coming through to each and every one of us, and again, the universal law of oneness, and this universal law of oneness consciousness tells us all that we're all connected, we're all unified. No one is not unified with this wisdom, this vibration, this frequency, this wisdom, this vibration, this frequency, and this oneness consciousness is for all beings. It's not for one being, it's for all beings. We're all part of that. And this is what the masters are trying to say to me, and this is why they're telling me to come back on and do this little video, to say that you are all channels, and you're all open to this vibration and frequency. So become conscious of it, become aware of it, because they're around you. That the wisdom of the ages is for all beings. It's not for one being. And this is what oneness vibration is about. This is what oneness consciousness is about. This is what the eternal moment, the eternal self, this is what integration is about. The integration opens us up to become and access that oneness vibration again. So we're receiving this insight, this understanding, this wisdom, this consciousness from these universal teachers. And these universal teachers are here for all beings. But it's not just the universal teachers, it's the archangels, it's the ascended masters. All these beings are here for this one reason, is to bring this oneness consciousness, this oneness vibration, this oneness frequency back to this age, back to this planet, back to this time again. And this is why it's so important, and this is why they keep telling me to talk about it, the eternal moment. Like I said earlier, these keys, these golden keys of consciousness, these golden keys of universal understanding, universal wisdom, universal truths, eternal truths, are unlocking it. They're unlocking the energy and the vibration, the frequency, but they're keys for all of us that we can all access, and we can all be part of these keys of consciousness that are coming through for each and every one of us. And this is what this time's about, and this is why the universal law of oneness is so important, and this is why they've been getting me to talk about, you know, the spirit world in a way that, you know, there is no separation, there is no high and low, there's no good or bad. It is many frequencies that are vibrating what, you know, what in one consciousness, one vibration, one frequency. You know, everything is aligned, everything is unified, and everything is accessible to all beings. We're all able to assess it. This is the eternal truth, the eternal wisdom, for all beings. You know, that we all, this is a truth for all of us, and this is what the oneness consciousness brings. This is what the oneness vibration brings, and this is why it's so important that we become aware of it, because we all have the ability to access this, and this is for all beings. It's not for one being, it's for all beings in the universe. It's for all beings on this planet. You know, of this plane of existence, for all planes of existence. Nothing is you know, all reality, all creation has access to this, and this is for every being in all creation. And this is why this universal law of oneness and vibration and frequency is so important. And again, this is the eternal wisdom, that we're all part of it, we're all connected, none of us are separate from each other, all of us have access to it. And this is what the universal key of consciousness and like this oneness key of consciousness and understanding wisdom is bringing. This is what it's bringing to this age, that once again we can be aligned. And this is what happened again in Lemuria, Atlantis, and they talk about Helios, Andromeda, Lyra, all these kind of things. All these frequencies are coming back to say that, you know, all these dimensional realities are connected, and they're part of the same vibration, the same frequency. We all vibrate, and we all sort of like, we all vibrate as one. And it's so important, because it removes all barriers, it removes all limitation. It only opens up to infinite opportunity, infinite opportunities, infinite, you know, creation. And you know, again, this diamond consciousness, this union, was about heaven on earth. And this is what the oneness vibration is saying. Heaven on earth is like this consciousness that, you know, that we can create a reality of harmony, we can create a reality of peace, balance, but and you know, and we have all the tools, and this is what the oneness vibration and frequency brings. We all have these tools to harness it, to anchor it, because we're all channels. And this is what the guides are saying again, and this is what they're bringing through, and this is what they're telling me to talk about. And this is why it's so important for this age that we awaken. And ascension is the process back to oneness. I keep saying this, and this is what they keep saying to me. Oneness, ascension is the process back to oneness. It's the back to that union. And this is what heaven on earth is, and this is what the diamond consciousness brings, and the diamond wisdom brings. It's a vibration, it's a frequency that opens up to the universal teachers, the universal guides, the angels. And again, it opens up to this awareness, this understanding that each and every one of us is a channel to anchor that in, to anchor oneness back into this age and into this time and onto this planet. That's the add-on insight for today. I'd just like to say I've looked at the channel, and I've had a few more sort of people liking and sort of like viewing, and that's really much appreciated. You know, and you know, anyone that comments or likes or anything like that is really, really appreciated. Alright, that's the insight video for today.